Whew, look at that. It lights up the actual case and the earbuds themselves are glowing. Hey, what is up? Mao here for Unbox Everything, and in this video we're taking a look at these brand new earphones that I got. This is from EKSA and these are the GT1 Bluetooth wireless gaming earbuds. So they're not just great for music, but they are specifically tuned for, music, but also specifically for gaming. So it's got really low latency and all of that. Some of the features that it talks about is really great bass, really great, clear audio, great noise cancelling, and of course that low latency that's really important for gamers. But we'll be unboxing it, testing it out, and let's see if this could be the next gaming earbuds for you. First up, here's the box. EKSA, that's the company, and then the GT1, that's the name, and this is what it looks like. On the side here, we got a few of the features. So again, that 38 millisecond ultra low latency, great for gaming. One touch button switch that goes from the gaming mode to the music mode. So that's really cool that there's two modes, one for music and one for gaming, and you can switch between it really easily. And it's got up to 30 hours long lasting battery. That is with the charging case. You can get up to 30 hours, really good. And on the back, more specifications if you just want to pause this right now and read that. And then over here, just a bit more info. But that's it for the box. Let's open it up right now. Whoa. That looks like some alien tech kind of case. Wow, look at that. So before we get into this, let's see what else we got in the box. Of course, we've got the charging cable. And this is a USB Type A to Type C, which charges up the charging case. Doesn't come with a power brick, so you'll need that for yourself. But yeah, this is the cable. And inside here, it also comes with extra silicone ear tips if you want a different size. There are large ones and extra small ones in here. So that's just going to ensure you get the perfect fit for your ears and you can get the best audio experience from these earphones. And of course, finally, we've got just a manual in here. All the info you need, you can find in the manuals. And now let's get into the charging case. Look at this. Man, this really, just screams gaming earphones. Look at that. These earbuds are, man, it's definitely going to catch attention. People are going to know that this is for gaming, not your normal kind of AirPods or, whatever standard kind of earphones. This one is definitely made for gaming. So it's got that matte finish over here and some glossy parts as well and a touch of color. The back here, you just got that charging port, and at the top here, you got EKSA, the brand logo. Now inside, let's open it up. Ooh, and the gaming aesthetic does not stop. Look at that. Okay, let's take them out. Let's see how they look. Again, these earbuds, if you want to know about the battery life, these can last 6 hours on a single charge. And using the charging case, putting it back, charging it up, and using it again, you can get up to 30 hours of playback time. So that's how much you can get out of these earphones and the charging case. 30 hours, that's pretty good, and 6 hours on their own. And let's take a look at the actual design of the earbuds. Really screams gaming again. Got the brand logo over there. Here it is, just turn around. Alright, so it does have the stem. That is the design, the stem style. But yeah, and it does have touch control as well. And look at that, even the light. Like, I think it's connecting to the Bluetooth right now. But the way that the light is, like, I mean, it's got lights on these. So, man, really, really meant for gamers. And again, with the controls, it has a one-touch control. So, you can just tap on it and it's going to control your audio music, to pause, play, skip tracks, use voice assistant. All of that you can do just with one tap on these. So that's really cool. That's got that multi-touch control straight on these earbuds. So this is how they fit in the ear. It does feel really comfortable. Like, I feel like I could wear this for hours and it not get uncomfortable. So the way that it fits is really good. The silicone tips is, again, just it fits really well and it's really comfortable. It doesn't feel like it's gonna hurt my ear. And the stem is pretty good as well. It feels like it's really hooks in the ear well. And yeah, the aesthetic looks pretty good. It's not too intrusive, doesn't look too, doesn't stand out too much. Like, it doesn't scream so much gamer, like, big headphones would. But it still has that subtle gaming aesthetic, which is really good. But this is how it looks. Whoa, alright, so if you double tap it, it switches between music mode and game mode. So I double tapped it and it said music mode. So it means it's in music mode now. And again, it does have really great noise canceling. So right now, just the way that it sounds, it's pretty muffled, my voice, the way that I'm hearing myself. But yeah, so it does do a good job of cutting out noise just from the fit and the seal of the ear. But it does also have noise canceling on it, so let's see how that is. But right now it's in music mode, so let's play some music. Cool, so one tap just pauses and plays it. If you triple tap, I believe, it's going to activate voice assistant, and you can also use the taps to answer phone calls. But, wow, okay, let me just pull this out, but just to let you know, the audio quality on this, really good. It's, well, okay, so I pulled them out of my ears, and it doesn't have the automatic function that knows when it's in your ear and stops when you pull it out. So you do have to tap it to stop it, but just let you hear a bit of what it sounds like. I don't know how that sounds, but that is at full blast volume. And let me just say that the audio on this, I really like it. So I'm a really big fan of great bass, and this does have really great bass. I could really feel it like here. I could really feel that bass, and it wasn't like the kind where they just overpumped the bass, but this was really clear, but you could really feel it. So for me, this is like, I'm really happy with the bass of this. And I'm someone who loves listening to like heavy, like rock music and stuff, so bass is really important, and I'd say this really passes the test for me. I'd really recommend it if you're someone who really likes bass. But of course, it doesn't mean that it sacrifices the clarity of the treble and the higher frequencies and all that. So really clear, really good. So that's it in music mode, but it does also have a game mode. And the gaming mode is for when you're, of course, playing games. But what it is that it has ultra low latency. So it's going to be 38 milliseconds. So that's almost nothing, you know, really great. No delay when you're playing. As soon as you tap things, you're going to hear it. Really responsive, and, you know, it's just going to feel really good as you're playing. Alright, so now I'm doing a gaming test, and I'm going to switch it to gaming mode. Alright, so the stereo aspect of the speakers is really good. I mean, if the earphones. So I'm playing some PUBG over here, and as I make the character turn around, I can hear the audio like going around my head. So that's really cool stereo function on the audio. And let's just do a bit, let's test the latency with shooting. Ooh. Man, the sound is so good. The way that the bass is when I shoot. Man, I wish you could hear it. How do I? Not sure. Not sure how's the best way to do this, but okay. So that's my gaming test, and I'd say it's really, really good. The low latency and the way that the audio is, the stereo aspect of the audio is so good for gaming. Man, I really, really like this. So if you're a gamer, I would highly recommend this. But there's one last thing I want to show you, and that is when you put these back in the charging case. Just look at that. Look at that. How that lights up. Look at that. Whew. Whew, look at that. It lights up the actual case, and the earbuds themselves are glowing. Wow, that looks so good. Just, whoo. That is nice. Okay, so my final thoughts on this. I really love it. Really feels great in the ear. The audio quality, really crisp, really clear. And if you're a fan of bass, you're really going to like this. Whether you love music or gaming, this is a really good choice for you. So I'm really happy with it, especially if you're a gamer. That stereo audio, super good. Low latency, super good. And the way that it looks, perfect for gamers. So that has been my review of the EKSA GT1 Gaming Earbuds. If you want to know more or pick it up for yourself, I will leave the links in the description below. And if you haven't yet, please do subscribe and follow for more content just like this one. So thank you for watching. Hope you did enjoy. And as always, I will see you back here next time as I continue to unbox everything.